flying high above the city of Kabul on board a helicopter belonging to the Afghan Air Force. The chopper is over 30 years old. Its crew are experienced, but these are part of only a very small contingent of trained pilots in this country. Once the Afghan Air Force was the biggest in Central Asia. Now efforts are underway to rebuild the country's air power.
The Afghan Air Force is still a fledgling operation. Most of the fleet of planes and helicopters like this one date from the era of the Soviet occupation.
NATO and the Americans know their forces won't be able to leave this country until Afghanistan's own military is up to full strength. Recent bombing raids have caused civilian deaths and are deeply controversial, but for now Hamid Karzai's government relies on foreign air power, most of it American. The Afghan president has promised to expand his own air fleet, but the general in charge of the Afghan Air Force says not enough's been done in the last 5 years since the fall of the Taliban government.
I'm not happy with what the international community was doing to help the Afghan Air Corps before, but what they started in the last few months, I'm pleased with. I wish it had been done earlier.
The pilots now stationed here include men who used to fly for the communist government, others were Mujahideen fighters, some even flew as Taliban pilots. Now, with a bunch of aging planes and helicopters, they've been tasked with building a new air force. No one doubts it will take years. James Bays, Al Jazeera, Kabul Airport.